Hello everyone and welcome to a new Infinity Kingdom video. This is Kincaid from 49, and in this video guys we finally got Loki. So I would like to show you guys how exactly the chaos element works or interacts with all the other elements, and how does it shift from being chaos to the elements that is being influenced by in other marches. So I have my water march here. As you can see, it is all water march, no other elements that is included in here. Once I replace Merlin or Ditto with Loki, you will be able to see that the fifth element or one of these balls will change into half blue, half gray, because this will be Loki's element. However, it still will be water. Here you can see that this one here has a different color, a slight different color. It is half blue and half gray, and you can see that the color here for the watermark is also has been changed a little bit. It has the background of the chaos element. So this is for one of the so many situations that will happen. So this is Loki with 4 other units of the same element. So what happened if we changed Attila and Ragnar here with wind immortals or wind units? Let's see. You can see here that we're using 2 units of water, which is Dido and the dragon, other 2 units of Hannibal Barca and King Arthur, and Loki is the 5th unit. And you can see that Loki is still being influenced by the water element. This is mainly because dragons have the most influence over the chaos element. So for example, if we removed Hannibal Barca for a water immortal here, however, if we replace the water dragon with a wind dragon, you can see that Loki's element, which is this one here, you can see that it has a slight different color, which is half green, half gray. You can see that Loki's element has been influenced by the dragon here. So if you are using 2 different elements at the same unit, Loki will be influenced by the element that has dragon. So what happens if we removed Loki? We removed everything, we just added Loki here. You can see that since he's not being influenced by anything, this is how it looks like. This is the case mark, and this is how it looks like. So what if we added only one immortal, which is Merlin for example? You can see that Loki has been influenced by the water element right away. So at least 1 unit is more than enough to influence Loki's chaos element to shift into the same element. So what if we added a wind dragon here? You can see that Loki has shifted his element into wind because he's being influenced by dragons the most. However, if we added another water element here, the advantage will be for water, and Loki will shift his element into water. However, if we added one more wind, you can see that Loki will change into wind. So this is how the chaos element works. This is how Loki is been interacting with all the other elements. This goes for all the other elements. However, this is the only dragon that I have right now that I can use. All the other dragons are gathering. This will be all for this video guys. This is how Loki works. This is how the chaos elements works. I'm still not sure how exactly everything regarding this works. Maybe we'll find out something new in the future. And by the way, once you unlock him, don't forget to collect the 300 gems in the immortal tab. This one here, you can simply click the immortal and you will be able to collect him. This is for players in season 2 and above, of course, because in season 1 they won't be able to unlock him yet. As for his equipments, all you need is just equipments with the same chaos element. I have one here. Yeah, I have here this one here. It has the chaos element on it. Equipped to a chaos immortal to get plus 15% equipment attribute. As for the element counter, so Loki will be influenced by the same element that he's accounted with. So for example, if he has, or if he shifted into a water, he will be weak versus earth. However, he will be strong against fire. And if he was accounted with earth, he will be strong versus water, and he will be weak against lightning. So the chaos element basically doesn't have a weakness to any other element and doesn't have a strength to any other element. However, whenever he shifts, he will gain the attributes of the other elements that he's being influenced by. This will be all for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day.